Hi guys, Marcus here and welcome to Chinese Entertainment Update, July 16th, 2024. I release episodes every Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday between 7 and 10 p.m. Pacific Time. This is episode 860, and the rundown with timestamps is in the description box below. Now, because I use Chinese names quite a bit on my show, if you want the English spelling of them, you can turn on subtitles. I create them myself. In today's episode, The Company with Vengo and Liang Jingkang wraps filming. Lost You Forever Season 2 gets its opening Douban rating. Huang Zitao and Yiyang go public with their relationship and explain why they didn't do so for so long. And Jianci says his character in Lost You Forever Season 2, Xiang Liu, waits for that which will never arrive. We usually begin with what's recently premiered, but nothing to report for today and yesterday, so we begin with dramas that recently confirmed their premiere dates. So there's Strange Tales of Tang Dynasty 2 to the West, which is confirmed to premiere on July 18th, a couple of days from now. I spoke about the costume drama in a previous video, so I won't do it again here. I'll update on where to watch it with English subs after it premieres. Then there's Dashing Youth, another costume drama. It stars Neo Ho as Bai Li Dongjun and He Yu as Ye Dingzhi, and a couple of days ago they confirmed a July 19th premiere. The drama passed review in April and is based on the animation series The Young Brewmaster's Adventure. It is also the prequel to the popular 2022 wuxia drama The Blood of Youth, starring Li Hongyi and Liu Xueyi. Dashing Youth's story takes place 20 years before the events of The Blood of Youth. According to Baidu, Bai Li Dongjun has a father who is an unrivaled martial artist and a mother who's from a famous clan, but he himself is uninterested in martial arts and instead prefers to brew wine. Dashing Youth is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Youku. That's it for our premiere dates. Moving on, here's what's recently wrapped filming. There's Fight for Love, the upcoming costume drama starring Victoria Song and Ryan Ding. Official images of their wrap came out earlier today, but videos of some of the cast and crew doing wrap activities started making the rounds on July 13th. Here are some of the main creative team members on the day. Here's Victoria addressing her fans with a megaphone on the day. They had gifted her a cake and flowers. Here's Ryan addressing his fans with a microphone. He thanked everyone for their support and said he was very happy. In the drama, Victoria is a general's daughter who attempts to rescue her lover who's implicated in a rebellion. Unexpectedly, her lover betrays her and she's now in danger. In steps Ryan Ding's character, the son of a noble, who rescues her and ends up marrying her. Fight for Love is slated for 40 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Then there's The Glory, the upcoming costume drama starring Chen Duling and Xing Yunlai. They shared images from their wrap on July 12th. Here are the two stars posing for a casual photo on the day. In this short video, the lead cast introduced their characters and hope for an early meeting with audiences. The Glory started filming at Hengdian Studios in late March, so it was an over 3-month film shoot. According to Baidu, Chen Duling plays Zhang Hanyan, a girl who is abandoned as a child and raised in the southern countryside. When she returns to her family in the capital, she catches the eye of Fu Yunxi, a young master of Dali Temple played by Xing Yunlai. During their courtship, she reconciles with her mother and exposes the hypocritical and unjust actions of the Zhuang family head. The Glory is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Lastly, for drama wraps, The Company starring Vengo and Liang Jingkang. The fantasy drama shared images from their wrap on July 15th. Here are the two stars with their wrap bouquets. Here is the entire cast and crew on wrap day. Vengo Gao's studio shared this video of the actor filming his last scene on his last day on set. After filming his scene, he went on with the wrap celebrations. In the drama, which is adapted from a novel of the same name, Vengo plays Bizhi, an antique shop owner from the future. Liang Jingkang plays Su Beilu, a veterinarian from the present day. Together, they form a partnership and embark on a journey through time to retrieve antiques. That explains why there are so many images of the actors from different eras. The company is slated for 30 episodes and will stream on Tencent. Lastly, for drama updates, Lost You Forever Season 2 got its opening Douban rating earlier today. The Xianxia drama starring Yang Zi, Zhang Wanyi, Deng Wei, and Tang Jianci opened with an average score of 6.6 from around 30,600 ratings. Just as a comparison, Lost You Forever Season 1 opened with a 7.8 from around 174,000 ratings. Those of you who followed or are still following the sequel, what do you think about its opening score? Too high, too low, or just about right? Let us know in the comment section below. And that's it for drama updates. Before we get to celebrity updates, just to say that this show wouldn't be possible without you guys tuning in, so I thank you all for your support. If you enjoy the content, do me a favor and give the video a like and hit that subscribe button. It'll really give the channel and the video a boost. If you'd like to contribute, consider giving this video a super thanks. It is the heart-shaped button with the dollar sign below this video. All funds support the show and keep it going. Or you can check out my Patreon page, where for $1 or more a month, you'll have access to perks like recaps, requests, and have your questions answered. Celebrity updates now, and today we begin with Zitao and Yiyang, who a couple of days ago went public with their relationship. It was a romance that had been kept secret by them and speculated on by netizens for over 4 years. On July 14th, Tao shared these photos of them kissing on a beach with the sun behind them and wrote, "May we always be us." Yiyang shared these photos of them holding hands on the beach and wrote, "Sunset by the sea, make a wish." In May 2020, Tao joined the variety show Chuang 2020 as a mentor, and Yiyang participated as an artist from Tao's company. At the time, the two sparked romance rumors because their interactions on the show seemed intimate, but their company denied those rumors. Later that year, during a live stream, Tao was quoted as saying, "I've worked so hard to promote this person, and people are saying she's my girlfriend? Hey, they're all my sisters. All the artists in my company are my family members." In recent years, Tao and Yiyang have been photographed together in public and on vacation several times. There were also rumors of them getting a marriage certificate, and every time they or their reps were asked about it, they wouldn't acknowledge it, until recently. During an emotional moment on the variety show Dare or Not, they explained why they hadn't gone public for so long. Yiyang revealed, "Tao is actually a very direct person. He's actually suggested before that we just come out with it, but there were many reasons not to. Like, because his father passed away about 3 years ago, and for the sake of filial piety, he felt it was better to not make the good news public at that time. In addition, we hoped to be more stable before we could give everyone a stable announcement." Tao added, "When my dad got sick, she was there by my side. When I cried every day, she was there. During my hardest times, she never left. I originally wanted to make it public this year. I didn't want everyone to misunderstand you, Yiyang, and I didn't want you to think too much. Being open is the best. I don't want to hide it anymore. I want to hold hands with you when I want to and do whatever you want. This is the life I want to give you, no hiding." Next up for celebrity updates, Wang Yibo completed his Olympic torch relay. In the early morning hours of July 15th, Yibo was photographed in Paris wearing a white sports suit with the tag E142 and carrying the Olympic flame. Here is the first part of the relay where he receives the flame. Here he is during his run. And here is the handoff as captured by French TV. Yibo reflected afterwards, "It was a very special experience to relay the torch in the middle of the night. I feel honored and happy. I hope the athletes can enjoy the Olympic stage, rise up to the challenge, and achieve great results." Next up, Tang Jianci was at a brand event yesterday, and he spoke about his current and upcoming projects. Here he is in a black suit, making his way onto the stage for the Valentino event. He is a spokesperson for a Valentino makeup brand. On Lost You Forever Season 2, he expressed his gratitude for the support fans have shown for the drama and for his character, Xiang Liu. On Xiang Liu's sadness, he said, "Yes, he is waiting for that which will never arrive, but as a general, his destiny is already written." Tan Jianci also touched briefly on Under the Skin Season 2, saying that he had wrapped filming on it not long ago, and that it felt refreshing to be able to come out and meet fans of the show. And lastly, he spoke to the fans' delight about his upcoming concert. The first stop will be on August 17th in Shanghai, he revealed. Also, on Tan Jianci, he will hold his first overseas exclusive live stream on WeTV on July 20th. He will interact and answer questions from overseas fans. Will he answer questions in English? I'm not sure about that, but this poster is in English, so I'm thinking there may be some interpretation going on. Lastly, for celebrity updates, here are some video clips I came across in the past few days. Thought I'd share. We begin with Huang Xiaoming. As reported by Chinese media on July 12th, Huang Xiaoming appeared at the Beijing airport today and generously treated everyone to a meal. Not only did he order drinks for the fans, he also sat at the same table with everyone to chat and eat. Reading the way it was reported, I'm not sure if the actor just bumped into these folks and decided to buy them food, or if it was some kind of fan meetup. The whole thing was very likely live streamed by the fans, so there was a promotional aspect to it, but still, it was a pretty cool and generous gesture from Huang Xiaoming. Next, there's Zhao Liying at a brand event in Nanjing City on July 14th. It was for Guangzhou Shangping Home Furnishing, a company which she is spokesperson for. Here she is stepping on stage to a raucous applause. Here she is posing for pictures with some of the company's bigwigs. And here's everyone having a toast. What's remarkable about the event was the throngs of fans and media present. Check out the sea of people and cell phones. And this was the situation outside. This is the lineup of eager fans trying to catch a glimpse. Lastly, here's a cute one of Tian Xiwei on the set of Low IQ Crime. She is in between shots when she spots the paparazzi filming her. But instead of getting angry or shying away, she points at them and laughs, and carries on with her day. And that's it for celebrity updates. It also takes us to the end of this episode. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I'll see you guys Thursday. As always, stay safe, and I wish you clear blue skies, good health, and happiness. Until next time, cheers.